So hey guys, I realized that the internet connection is kind of wacky. So I wanted to come in. I'm doing a quick video just so I can answer the questions nice and clearly. So whoever asked the questions, they have some place where they can go straight to and get the answers. Quick introduction, I'm Dr. Alicia Griffith. I am also known to many as Dr. Ali. I am a communication expert because I have been a trained educator, audiologist, and speech pathologist for close to 20 years, as well as mom of my amazing gift, who is on the autism spectrum for 11 years now. So basically, welcome to my Accept Autism Fest group. This is where we share the beauty, the gifts, the dynamicness of what it is to have a child on the autism spectrum and what it's like to be on the autism spectrum. Yeah, this is where we get to brag about us. I wanted to answer these two questions that came into the group, so I want to be fair to them and give them a nice, straight, concise answer, because as a communication specialist, it's important to me that you don't have to sift through the moments of the breaking and the not breaking of the internet system. Happens. So Heather, your question was, in the last few weeks, a lot of his babbles have started sounding a lot like words, but we hear each one once and it disappears. Any ideas on how to foster his language acquisition? And I said, of course, as I'm repeating again, kudos to you. Language is emerging. You're moving from babbling into jargon. Jargon is when it sounds like an adult-like intonation, which is what's coming. What you said, it sounds a lot like words, and a few words pop out. So the fact that you're not hearing it consistently, that's fine, because just remember, he's now emerging. He's now learning. He's now getting all of these brand new information where he wants to now produce, but he's not sure when it's okay to produce. What does it mean? So keep working on introducing the same words that you've heard. Continue giving him visual prompting. Continue giving him the AAC, the non-tech and the tech devices to support it, especially with the words you've heard once. Don't go crazy if you don't hear it again immediately. They will come again. Just be happy that you know they're there. Like, they're in his lexicon, they're in his storage system. So now we just got to work on trying to bring it out eventually. And as you begin to engage and play and give a lot of positive reinforcement and continue labeling things, and every once in a while continue bringing back those same words that you've heard him said before, you're going to hear more come out. You're going to hear those words more consistently. It's all part of the steps of language acquisition. You are doing it. Continue labeling, continue reading, continue providing support, continue with positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement works all the way. So I want you to continue. No, just give yourself a kudos, a quick high five to yourself, because you are doing it, Heather, and I'm very proud of you. Question number 2 to Caitlin. You're asking, what's the best way to expand on the amount of PECs a child uses on their communication device? And you also explained the ones that he is using. So the best way, and I explained this already, but we got a little cut off, was to use, first of all, consult with the speech pathologist, because I always like to know from the expert what is it that they think they want to introduce next. What's their reasoning? I mean, sometimes they see a lot of things that we don't see because it's coming from that professional perspective. But don't discount your perspective as the parent, because you are the parent of your child. You know your child. You know what it is that he wants to communicate. You know what it is that he gets frustrated that he cannot communicate. Those would be the next set of words that I introduce. The ones that you see that he's breaking down because he can't get to you to let you know, I want to play. Introduce play. Honey, if you want to tell me play, this is what play looks like. This is what play sounds like. And keep associating it and relating it back to what the physical activity of play looks like. If he wants to eat but can't get the things that he wants, start showing him the picture exchange for what he wants to eat, so that that frustration doesn't occur. So make a list of the things that you're seeing that brings that breakdown in communication, where that behavior starts to exhibit because of the challenges of him being able to get you to understand what it is I'm trying to say to you. That's why we get frustrated. So what I was giving you guys was my special sauce, which I like to call my extra secret recipe. And I love to give it to you guys because you're all part of my group, or to Accept Autism Fest. Just go jump into their shoes. Go into their shoes and see what is it that they need. What words do they want to say? Where are they showing their eyes that are looking towards? What are they pointing to a lot to? How are they communicating to you the things that they want? And then how can you pair that with language so that they eventually can either produce it, express it, show it, sign it, whichever gesture it, whichever way they can communicate it to you, and you can receive it, then a connection is being made. I love you guys. Thanks a lot for asking the questions, and thank you for allowing me to answer your questions. Of course, share this with others, because I am now actually going to post this on my YouTube channel, because many people have been saying, where is your stuff? So I'm trying to make sure I'm spread across all social media so you guys have all the access to the goodies. It's Dr. Ali signing in and out, and just wishing you guys a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Now go out there and ignite your amazingness. Bye.